Act of Nigeria's capital, a groundbreaking initiative takes center stage, one that promises to transform the lives of thousands of women. It is a day of hope, a day of empowerment, a day that reaffirms Nigeria's commitment to sustainable development and gender equality. At the State House Banquet Hall in Abuja, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Oluremi Tinubu, CON, flags off the Women Empowerment Program for the North Central Zone. The landmark initiative, spearheaded by the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, OSSAP-SDGs, in collaboration with the Renewed Hope Initiative, is designed to uplift thousands of women across the nation, aims to empower 500 women per state across the country. It is equipping the women with essential business tools for self-sufficiency, enhance their economic independence, and sustainable livelihoods. It marks another milestone in Nigeria's drive for inclusive development. Delivering her keynote address, the First Lady reaffirmed her commitment to advancing Nigerian women's economic status, stating that the program aligns with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. She opined that empowering women is at the heart of national development, and the Renewed Hope Initiative is determined to equip women with the tools and skills they need to succeed, ensuring that they become active contributors to the economy.
This empowerment will benefit 18,500 women across the country and the 6 political zones. The North Central Zone is the first to benefit from this program, and the women in the zone will today be given items such as deep chest freezers, maxi gas cookers, which we've all seen today, with ovens, generators, and industrial grinding machines to start to grow their existing businesses. We say existing businesses because you see that these women are already in business, as we've seen from highlights today. These items will be distributed by the State First Ladies and RHI coordinators in the North Central Zone today. By the grace of God, the South-South Zone will be the next beneficiary.
The empowerment items distributed to beneficiaries include deep chest freezers, maxi gas cookers with ovens, generators, and industrial grinding machines. According to Senator Tinubu, these tools will provide recipients with the necessary resources to start or expand their businesses. Recognizing the critical role women play in nation building, this initiative supports their efforts towards financial independence, job creation, and national development, the First Lady added.
This program aligns with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, which prioritizes inclusivity, economic growth, and sustainable development for all Nigerians, particularly women's economic empowerment. Similarly, women's economic empowerment is central to achieving all the SDGs, especially SDG 5, on achieving gender equality and empower all women and girls, and SDG 8 on decent work and economic growth, which are both relevant to what we are doing here today. The items being distributed today are to equip our women with the necessary tools and resources they need to build successful businesses and to contribute to the prosperity of our great nation.
Princess Adejoke Orelokbe Adefulire, OFR, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, commended the First Lady for her unwavering support for women's empowerment. Today's program is not just about distributing items, it's about unlocking potential, fostering economic independence, and creating opportunities for women to thrive, she remarked.
This initiative couldn't have come at a better time than now. Let me appreciate our mother, Her Excellency Oluremi Tinubu, for her visionary leadership and unwavering dedication to improving the lives of women, men, young and old across the country through different inspired economic and health-related issues that she has embarked on. We pray that God Almighty will continue to renew your strength. The Renewed Hope initiative of our administration, under the leadership of our father, our leader, our mentor, His Excellency Bola Tinubu, GCFR, provide guidance and continue to serve as a beacon of empowerment and economic transformation, aligning seamlessly with our national development priorities and sustainable development goals. Today's program is not just about distributing empowerment items. It's about unlocking potential, fostering economic independence, and creating opportunity for women to thrive by empowering 500 women per state in all the 36 states of the Federation. With tools such as gas cooker, generator, deep freezer, grinding machine, and many more. We are strengthening their capacity to build sustainable livelihood and contribute meaningfully to inclusive national development.
Princess Orelokpe Adefulire further emphasized the initiative's alignment with the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, particularly SDG 1, number poverty, SDG 5, gender equality, and SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. She noted that by equipping women with these tools, and the initiative is strengthening their capacity to build sustainable livelihoods and contribute meaningfully to national development. She stated that the initiative is not just about distributing items, it's about unlocking potential, fostering economic independence, and creating opportunities for women to thrive. Women's economic empowerment is a key driver of sustainable development, and we must continue to invest in their growth.
From our office, we remain resolute in our commitment to economic empowerment as a key driver to sustainable development. This initiative directly aligns with SDG Goal 1, no poverty, SDG Goal 2, no hunger, SDG Goal 3, good health and well-being. As a beneficiary will be able to take care of themselves even if they are not well with this economic empowerment. Also, it also speaks to Goal 5, gender equality. Goal 8, decent work and economic growth. SDG 10, reduce inequalities. SDG 16, create peace, justice, and strong institutions. Reflecting on unwavering commitment to ensure that no woman is left behind in our collective journey towards peace and prosperity. Beyond this initiative, our office over the years strengthened effort and empowering women and children across the country. We have constructed skill acquisition center to train women, young and old, across the country. And these have provided safe and secure shelter. We have also provided safe and secure center for abused and vulnerable women in Nigeria. That when a woman is empowered, a home is built, a community is strengthened, a nation prospers. Indeed, recent evidence has shown that women entrepreneurs contribute significantly to Nigerian economic development through employment generation, poverty eradication, and basic family support. These are encouraging our beneficiaries today to make use of this opportunity effectively. Let this empowerment to serve as a stepping stone towards financial independence, business development, and sustainable livelihood. We trust that the seed being sown today by our dear mother, to all of you, and across the 6 states that represent North Central Territorial Geopolitical Zone of the country, will blossom into thriving enterprises, uplifting not just individual, but households and entire communities. Hope is renewed when poverty is eradicated.
Princess Orelokbe Adefulire further acknowledged the effort of the First Lady in championing women's empowerment through the Renewed Hope Initiative, commending her leadership and unwavering dedication.
I thank our dear mother, the mother of the nation, for finding time out of her busy schedule and her love for Nigeria, and especially the women and children, for this initiative, for this support, for this encouragement of our women to have economic support so that they can take care of themselves, they can support their children's education, and they can treat themselves when they are ill and support their husband.
In their goodwill messages, the Minister of Women Affairs and Social Development, Hajia Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, and the Minister of State for Federal Capital Territory, Maria Mahmood Bunkuri, reiterated the government's commitment to advancing gender equality through strategic policies and initiatives. They maintain that women form the backbone of our economy, and by empowering them, the effort is ensuring a more prosperous future for the nation.
Women have never had it this good in Nigeria. Empowerment upon empowerment. Women have been elevated. Women policies have been are undergoing review. Some policies are 22 years old. So I want us to key into this era of nation building. I'd like to, on this note, applaud Mr. President. For the first time, we're seeing an increase in domestic resources. In the past, women affairs have been left in the hands of donors. No country has been able to empower its women with intervention only from donors or with aids. But for the first time in the history of Nigeria, we're seeing the commitment from the highest level and the political will being demonstrated. We applaud Mr. President, we appreciate him. And I'd like to also appreciate our mother, Her Excellency, for her commitment through the Renewed Hope Initiative. There's no week, there's no month that we have not seen women being impacted in from the grassroots level. This is unprecedented, ladies. As you get empowered today, I want you to not take it for granted. In the coming weeks and months and years, you see us going to the grassroots to lift women up, because that is what Mr. President wants. I remember speaking to Her Excellency, and what she told me is that, Iman, leave these technical things, go and put money in the hands of women. Because when women are empowered, the family units are empowered. When women are empowered, the children thrive. We keep speaking about out of school. I remembered when I was pregnant. My kids didn't go to school for 2 weeks because of early morning sickness. So you see that whatever happens to the mom affects school. So as we intervene for children and strengthen the institutions, we must also ensure that the family units are stable. And that's why we're empowering women. We're not just giving handouts. We're going to empower women to be able to key in to the national agenda of, and Mr. President's vision of building a $1 trillion economy. Women are ready, are leading in many sectors. The agro sector has seen 70% of the smallholder farmers being women. In mining, it says the same thing. The small and medium enterprise, 60 to 70% are women. We would ensure access to finance, access to markets, and we empower women so that they can be key players and they can also contribute to, raising this country up and this area of nation building. I thank you all for being here. I want you to continue to pray for this country, to pray for Mr. President, to pray for Her Excellency. Trust me, the Women O'Clock agenda is life, and please key in. The Happy Women's app will be launched to key in. There's so many interventions that are going to be rolled out. I thank you for listening.
It is with a great joy and deep sense of fulfillment that I stand before you on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration to witness this auspicious occasion. That's presentation of items to over 500 women as a form of empowerment under the leadership of the SDG SSA to you, Mr. President. Today is yet another significant day towards the empowerment of women and unlocking of doors to new opportunities, self-reliance, and economic independence for the women in the 36 states
of the Federation and FCT. Today, we are witnessing the North Central Zone distribution, and then we are at the FCT part. And this is also been supporting the Renewed Hope initiative of Her Excellency, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, the First Lady has always emphasized that women are backbone of our society. The Women Affairs Minister has also emphasized, and we all testify to that, saying that when women are empowered, we empower our family, our community, and indeed the nation. This empowerment and previous empowerment that's a testimony to our shared belief that when women are given the necessary support, they can achieve remarkable success and drive sustainable development in our society. These empowerment items represent more than just physical tools that I was seeing there. They symbolize hope, strength, and brighter future for our women. We believe that each woman receiving this item today will use them to transform herself and the lives of people that are around her. I commend the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to Mr. President on Sustainable Development Goals and also sponsors of this initiative for their vision and also dedication to the women of Nigeria. Your commitment as supporting women is a catalyst for a positive change in the nation. To the beneficiaries of these items, I encourage you to seize this opportunity with determination and creativity. I pray that these items be the stepping stone for building thriving businesses, supporting your family, and also contributing meaningfully to the society. Let us continue to work together. As a future, every woman has the chance to realize her potentials, and where equality and prosperity become also a reality to all of us.
Also speaking, the FCT coordinator of Renewed Hope Initiative and Mandate Secretary for Women Affairs, Dr. Adedayo Benjamin Lani, stated that the empowerment program is a strategic investment in the future of the women.
Today we celebrate women's empowerment for self-reliance and SDGs acceleration in Nigeria through the instrumentality of the Office of the Senior Special Advisor to the President on SDGs in collaboration with the National Advocacy of the Renewed Hope Initiative of the Office of Her Excellency, the First Lady of Nigeria. With profound gratitude and deep appreciation, FCT women extend our heartfelt thanks to Her Excellency, the distinguished Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, our First Lady and National Mother, Federal Republic of Nigeria, and National Chairman of the Renewed Hope Initiative, for her visionary leadership and commitment towards women's development. Today, in the FCT, 500 women across our 62 wards have become the pre-selected beneficiaries of Mr. President's Renewed Hope Agenda for Nigerian women. Through this initiative, hundreds of women are being equipped today all across Nigeria with tools, platforms, and resources to build and profitably rescale their livelihoods. The face of the FCT woman now is a face of hope for our nation. From all the families and communities, transformation through RHI, grassroots, and local economy is real, and it is working. We also want to use this occasion to respectfully acknowledge and thank Her Excellency, Princess Orinokwade Fuleria, Senior Special Advisor to Mr. President on SDGs, for her leadership and coordination in this monumental event. In the statement of this year's CSW and SDGs for Women, they truly have accelerated action. To all FCT collaborative partnerships here present, I thank you for your continued interventions, and as we remain committed to our collective action in gratitude, we say that when we invest in a woman, we invest not just in her family, but in her community. A woman's agenda is not a gender agenda, it is a human capital intervention. Your Excellency, our mother, once again, on behalf of all the beneficiaries, all the stakeholders, we say, Yagode, for being a pillar and an inspiration of women to us.
The event featured a symbolic presentation of empowerment items. Elated, the beneficiaries expressed gratitude for the opportunity, describing the act as a life-changing initiative. They added that the items they have received will enable them expand their businesses and provide better for their families.
I have a shop, snack shop and drinks shop in Kuje. The greatest gift that Renew Hope Initiative can give to women is empowerment. Because a mother is the one that knows what the children will eat and the husband will eat. As you can see now, the cost of things are very high. For me to even buy that gas cooker now is almost 700,000 to 800,000. But because they recognize the little I'm doing, they gave it to me for free. I appreciate them. The truth is this: I always tell my fellow disabled people, giving responsibility to your disability. When you give responsibility to your disability, you will no more become a liability to anybody. So equivalent thing to the same thing to all the women. Learn to give responsibility to the work of your hand so that you not be a liability in the country. And then together we can build our economy together and Nigeria will be a best place to live.
This is one of a kind. It has never happened this way ever since the existence of Hammer. Although it's not as if they've not been giving things to people, but most time it goes to wrong hand. But this time it was just. I'm one of the beneficiaries. I was given a generator, and that will go a long way in helping my business, which I am also using right away. Quite a number of women are aware, but they should do more by getting them aware and giving it to the rightful women, not those who will collect and sell it. Because we have seen cases of women selling it. This is an empowerment for you to enhance your business. So not just giving it to women to go and sell. Well, I want to say a big time thank you to the First Lady and the Special Assistant to the President for this good initiative. May God continue to bless her wisdom, uphold her. May she continue to do more for women.
As the program continues across Nigeria, the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals remains committed to ensuring that women are equipped with necessary skills and tools to drive economic growth and sustainable development in the country. The Empowerment Initiative underscores the government's resolve to foster inclusivity, economic growth, and social transformation through targeted empowerment interventions, reinforcing the vision of creating a self-sufficient and economically resilient female workforce.